Hello. So where I am at the moment, switching from a place of trying to find rest for the past about a year now. Now my life is switching, and I'm having to go into a place of work and activity, just like most of the UK at least, in terms of having been in lockdown. And we're soon going to be coming out of it, but because I have to move my accommodation, I'm going to be in that place a little bit sooner than you guys. And where I'm switching, and I can see where I would fall into my old habits, because I've said it before, my tendency over my life has been to go, work, live life to the max, that sort of attitude. And now I learned over the past few years, it's not all about go. In fact, the perspective I currently hold towards it is that go, that attitude, the mentality, is kind of wrong in the first instance. So what's happened is I've come back to myself for the first time in my life over the past few years. Oh, sorry for the darkness. And I've learnt a few lessons. I've learnt how to be, or how I could be better. And it's really what's happening is now my life is switching back, and it's done it very rapidly. I've been very trying my best to rest, and I haven't really been able to rest, but the mentality has been there. If nothing else, I've been on the mentality of rest, even though it looks like nothing like that. And now I'm in the mentality of work. And there are real parallels there. But ultimately, look, I just don't want to get swept away with it. As I said, I learnt my lesson. And I know there's more to life now than work. Activity. Go. There's a understanding to life now. There's an understanding of my body and what it is. The challenge is for me not to lose that. So when I go back into that mentality mode that I've been in my whole life, like just now, I could quite easily come back and get lost in it. But it's not important. What's important is my focus to life. My focus to life is very serious on the whole, and for that reason I'm making time to just take a time out from the go and keep myself focused on a whole, on the big picture. Now the big picture, this is the first live stream I'm doing just to YouTube, and it's because I'm not going to bother my friends well, I say my friends, the people I used to know, because I haven't been friends with a lot of them in a long time, as much as we would always be pleasant to each other. I've not been in contact with a lot of these people for a long time, and I don't want to bother them anymore. But I don't have anything to give. All I know is that I listen to life, and me reading life, and me doing my best to live life, it makes sense for me now to focus on these videos in a different way. In a way that's more focused, more direct, more to the point. And that is seeing life, expressing how I live life, see life, from the perspective of my spirituality, from the perspective of my mental health. And I feel compelled to share that perspective. And that's my focus. I've got another, and I smile when I say this, but I've got another big project alongside this. And the other one is to go to court. I want to claim this is where I'm at the moment in my thinking. So it might change, but this is where I'm at the moment. And that is, I want to claim my status as a free man of the land. In other words, I want to claim my humanity beyond any laws. Without being stupid, I'm not going to go and kill anybody. I'm not going to go and commit a murder or a felony. We understand the basics, but thereafter it's like you apply common sense to life. And that's the project I'm going to be running alongside this. So these two projects are my focus, and I've got to be go to not just these two projects, but me having to move house, me having to renovate where I'm moving to, from a period of stagnation for the past 2-3 years. And I've got to take, I'm very unhealthy. I've got a mental health disorder that's debilitating. I'm alone in the world. I don't have many people I can ask for help from. And I've got physical health problems that have been debilitating over the past year. They're not so present at the moment in their original form, but I can still see them there waiting for me to slip up. And the thing is, I know that my life I'm beaten to the extent whereby I'm very beaten. There's no other way to describe it. I'm very beaten. I don't have strength. I don't have confidence. Now I'm running on I've got all the confidence in the world, you'd think, with the way I'm having to go about things, but it's a juggling act of knowing I have to go forward, knowing my problems, knowing the front I've got to put on myself, and seeing what I can achieve. But I know all the time I'm so beaten, it's like if I ever need to grab my phone to refocus myself, that's how I'm going to look at it. But by refocusing on myself on what's important, I cut away a lot of the unimportant stuff. And that way I give myself strength, and that way it helps me. So, this is a landmark live stream. And we'll see what the future holds.